Today marks 2 months for the new TQM channel. So in today's video, we're gonna go ahead and walk through all the analytics from month 1 and 2 combined to see how far we've come, how much money the channel has made, subscribers, views, and everything else that matters here on YouTube. Welcome back to TQM, or the Quintessential Millennial channel, where we talk about all things millennials with a big emphasis on finance. If you are new around here, it would mean the world to me if you'd consider smashing the like button down below and subscribing to the channel. So let's go ahead and dive in. As a quick reminder, let's look at month 1, where we accumulated about 90,100 views, and you could see the dates on the right hand side here where it says January 7th through February 7th. Remember, this channel was created in 2023. The total watch hours that were accumulated in the first month were 963.1 hours, and then the subscriber count got up to 1,300. Overall, pretty impressive in my opinion. Looking at it from the typical landscape of other YouTubers and other channels, it's a much slower process. And you could say the fact that I already have a channel that's quite big and other social media platforms that I was able to leverage, I tried my best to not overuse them. But of course, here and there, when I made a good video, I would like to share it over on Twitter, Instagram, or any other social platforms. Now month 2, things got more interesting. So we went from 963 watch hours in month 1 to 1,400 total watch hours in month 2, February 7th through today, March 5th. I do understand that it's not been exactly 2 months, but again, because I'll be traveling, I decided to make this video just a couple days early so you all see the data that comes behind it. So a little less subscribers in month 2, about 1,100, 76,000 views, but again, 1,400 hours total. So now what we're gonna look at real quick is the lifetime. So since January 7th, when this channel was created, it has accumulated over 164,000 views, 2,300 watch hours, and 2.3 thousand subscribers. It's actually quite incredible in my opinion. And if you guys pay attention, as I scroll down, you see these random spikes. So YouTube shows you a 48-hour view count, as well as these little bar graphs showing you how you have been performing over the last 2 days. And you could see out of nowhere, there's these big spikes that show up. And the question is, what are they and why are they showing up like that? Well, to be 100% honest, where I see the most engagement on my channel oftentimes is on my shorts content. So I've been trying to play around and trying to identify, what is the recipe behind a successful YouTube short, which I'll dedicate to a whole nother video so you guys see from beginning to end how I make my shorts, how they're outperforming all my long form content, and why it's so big, because there is really a bigger demand for shorts than there is supply. Hear that one more time. There's a bigger demand for YouTube shorts than there is supply. So keep that in mind if you're considering making a YouTube channel in 2023. Not only could you monetize it, but in addition, you might be able to grow faster than if you would just make conventional long form YouTube videos. So again, as we scroll through, you could see the top performing, my basically top 5 performers over the last 48 hours are all YouTube shorts. One that I posted yesterday, so it makes sense why it did so well, because usually videos on YouTube tend to perform their best in their first day unless they go viral. Then things change, but if they don't go viral, the view count is usually highest during day 1 or day 2. But the most interesting thing that I've been seeing is, for example, one of my favorite creators, Casey Neistat, I dedicated an entire short to him. And you could see that this one here, I uploaded many days ago on February 19th, and still it's accumulating over 300-400 views a day, almost 2 weeks later. So keep that in mind whenever you're considering what type of content to create on your new channel that you'll be making. Now the question becomes, how much money did I make? As you can see on the main dashboard, there is still no revenue share on the TQM channel. Why? Because let's go to the earn page and scroll down. You'll see here, the YouTube partner program requires 2 things at a bare minimum. 1,000 subscribers, which we hit month 1. We're actually at 2,270 subscribers today on March 5th. But you could see, if we scroll down, I have 1,345 watch hours of the 4,000 required, meaning I'm a little past 27-28% of the way actually to achieving the YouTube partner program milestone. And of course, after that day, they approve my application for having authentic and original content, right? That's one of the biggest caveats that a lot of people are overlooking in 2023. So I know people are getting excited about automated channels and things of that nature, but remember, it has to be original content. Remixed, or if you find content that you like, that you react to, that's still considered under that umbrella. And you can of course go in and read Google's terms on the YouTube Partner Program. But again, I have reached 1,345 of the 4,000 required, or I could reach the 10 million shorts views that are required. Right now, I'm currently at 125,000. But remember, with the 10 million shorts views, you have to hit that amongst the first 90 days of upload, meaning between the 90-day period preceding the time you apply for the YouTube Partner Program, you have to hit 10 million views. You only need one video to really go viral for you to hit the milestone. And I think it is a lot easier to go viral on a short relative to a long form. But I think no matter what, regardless of the content that you're posting, the consistency is what matters most. Right now, sitting at 1,345 watch hours in the first 2 months, I have really seen some pretty awesome success overall. But not only did I see success, but I also saw some significant setbacks. So in month 2, I started having trouble with finding consistent video editors that were readily available. The editor that I have been working with for quite some time got busy with other real life things that he had to take care of outside of work. So with that being said, I had to start pivoting and looking for, different people who were freelancing, which really weren't getting to the quality I was looking for. So I had to pivot from even that and looking at things like Twitter and other social media platforms, Discord, trying to find individuals to help me with thumbnail designs as well as video editing, and understand that that does come with the YouTube journey. Yes, I would recommend at the very beginning that you try to keep all the work for yourself, including the thumbnail making and the video editing. And at some point, when you have the ability to outsource and reallocate and try to delegate some of those tasks like video editing and thumbnail designing, and even just the little things that don't require you to actually create the content, it's the best to do it. Mr. B says it more than anybody else. The way content creators will grow is focusing on content creation. You're not a video editor. You're not someone that's looking to design. You are somebody that will give the final say once a video is ready to go live, and you are the one who will be creating the content and keep that creative aspect of each video that is uploaded to this platform. So again, I hope this video does help you all, especially on your journey to becoming full-time YouTubers. And again, I think 2023 is providing some big opportunities, especially in the short form type content. And remember, this is one thing that I want to highly recommend you all. Though YouTube is a great place to upload your videos, especially the short form, understand that right now, Twitter is starting to monetize, which I'll share a video about how Twitter monetization is working. Also, Reels, Instagram Reels and Facebook Reels. There is now bonus programs for both of those platforms. Instagram is invite only, so you might not be able to start off immediately, but for Facebook, because there's again, more demand than supply for Reels on their platform, they are offering people immediate bonuses as soon as they start uploading on Facebook. And the view count over there, whatever you get on YouTube, expect 10 to 50 times more on Facebook. And of course, lastly, never forget about TikTok. Cross platforms, and you'll see even on my own channel on TQM, I have my Instagram account, I have my TikTok account, and I upload the same exact content on those platforms. And some I've noticed will go viral on one and not the other. So always keep that in mind. I do appreciate your guys' support. I hope this video helps, but that's all I had for you guys today for the month 2 update. I'll be back for month 3, but between then and now, I'll continue to show you guys different side hustles and hopefully ways to make money as we are entering this recession. Appreciate your support. And until next time, everybody, as always, take care.